Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on chumbacasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at chumbacasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's chumbacasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Yo Gen Z, welcome back to Shadow Work. I'm your girl Sienna Cruz, here to break down the messy, beautiful, sometimes terrifying world of self-discovery, one scroll at a time. Today we're talking about something that feels like a total buzzkill for our generation, rest and reflection. Yeah, I know, right? When you're living in a world where hustle culture is basically religion, taking a break feels like a betrayal. But let me tell you, fam, neglecting your inner chill zone is straight up sabotage. It's like trying to run a marathon on an empty tank. Eventually you crash and burn. And trust me, nobody wants that kind of drama. Ever feel like you're constantly scrolling, liking, sharing, achieving, just existing in this frenetic loop? You know that feeling when your brain is fried but you're still glued to your phone? That's the shadow work warning bell, ringing loud and clear. Ignoring it? Not cool. This ain't about becoming a hermit or deleting your social media, though. Hey, if that works for you, go off. It's about carving out space for introspection, for actually listening to what your soul is screaming at you. Because let's be real, sometimes those whispers get lost in the noise. Here are 5 hard truths about rest and reflection. Think of them as your personal cheat code for unlocking a more authentic you. 1. Shadow work ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It gets messy, uncomfortable, and yeah, sometimes downright scary. Confronting those hidden parts of ourselves? Not always a picnic, but pushing through the discomfort is where the real magic happens. Think of it like this: facing your inner demons is way less terrifying than letting them run wild inside you. 2. Rest isn't just about sleep. It's about giving your mind and body a chance to recharge. That means ditching the FOMO, saying no to things that drain you, and prioritizing activities that nourish your soul. Think yoga, reading that book you've been meaning to start, or even just taking a walk in nature, anything that helps you reconnect with yourself. 3. Reflection is your secret weapon. It's not about overthinking everything, but rather creating space for mindful observation. Take a few minutes each day to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? What's going on inside? This practice helps you build self-awareness and identify patterns in your thoughts and behaviors. Major key to unlocking those deeper layers of shadow work. 4. Comparison is the thief of joy. Let me say that again. Comparison is a straight-up toxic vibe killer. You're on your own unique journey, fam, so don't get caught up comparing yourself to everyone else's highlight reel. Focus on your own growth and celebrate your wins, big or small. 5. Vulnerability is power. I know it feels scary, but opening up about your struggles and sharing your authentic self with others can be incredibly healing. It creates connection, builds trust, and reminds you that you're not alone in this wild ride called life. Let me paint you a picture. You're scrolling through Insta, seeing everyone else living their seemingly perfect lives. You feel that familiar pang of inadequacy, that urge to compare yourself and your own journey. Boom, that's your shadow work alarm ringing. It's telling you to pause, take a deep breath, and remember that what you see online is often just a curated highlight reel, not the whole story. Instead of getting sucked into the comparison trap, use that energy to reflect on your own goals, celebrate your wins, and remind yourself that your journey is unique and beautiful. Listen up, Gen Z, we're facing some serious pressure to be constantly on, always striving for more. But it's time to rewrite the rules. Rest and reflection aren't luxuries, they're necessities. Embrace the power of stillness, dig deep into your own story, and don't be afraid to show up as your true, messy, magnificent selves. The world needs your light, fam. And trust me, it shines brightest when you've taken time to recharge. So what are you waiting for? Hit that pause button on the endless scroll, get some shut-eye, and start reflecting on your journey. And don't forget to DM me your thoughts. Let's keep this conversation going. Tag this episode in a TikTok, stitch it with your own wisdom, or share it with your squad. Let's spread the shadow work love, one scroll at a time. Don't forget to follow, rate, and subscribe. You don't want to miss out on any of the real talk coming your way. See ya.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.